Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I recently posted on like the YouTube community thing asking what videos that y'all wanted to see next, and basically they all tied up, and today we're going to be discussing, and hopefully I get all three of them up on the same day. That would be something. If not, this video did not age very well. But there's a video recommended by my day one subscriber. You know when you read something out loud or you read something in your head and you're able to pronounce it perfectly, but out loud that's just not the case. But I digress. From this subscriber here, thought since I did a Justin Timberlake video in my last video, and Justin Timberlake's video was about Britney Spears, that we would watch a Britney Spears music video, and one in particular definitely came to mind. And this video frustrates me so much, and it's only one particular part of the video that irritates me. The whole rest of the video is, I mean, like, it's a music video, but there's just a particular part, it's probably like 0.5 seconds, that rubs me the wrong way. But we'll ride that horse together when we get there. But let's get started. This is Britney Spears' music video for Radar, which I love the song, I love the music video. Except, like I said, that one part, it's very nostalgic for me. Britney Spears is very nostalgic for me. And essentially, and I'll try to explain the plot as we go. She's meeting up with this dude, and the dude is like a jockey, I think is what you can explain it. Like the dudes that ride the horses. And he's very clearly into her. But yeah, as soon as like she's not even there for 5 seconds, and there's another dude that she's clocked, looks like he could be a part of a boy band, particularly Fall Out Boy. And she is like into him. She's checking him out. He's on her radar, the name of the song. That's the whole point of the song. So essentially, her love interest invited her out to see his game. He gives her like a really fancy necklace and everything. I could only assume it's real, just given the vibe of the video. But even with that, Britney Spears, she's not impressed by this. She's like, okay, a diamond necklace, and so they're getting ready for the big game, the big jockey game, which I'm not really sure how points work for this. Polo. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. The name, okay, let me stop. The name of the person is a jockey. The sport is polo. Oh, there we go. But they're playing. Britney Spears is watching, and you can tell the dude that got her the diamond necklace, let's call him Paul. He's like really trying to impress her, and she's immediately like, no. At some point he like glances at her during the game, and Britney is not impressed. She shoots her head. Like, I've never seen somebody curve somebody harder. And she shoots her head away from him, out of his direction, out of his, like, she's not looking at him, she's checking out the other guy that looks like he belongs in a boy band. And basically, which I find really funny, the dude, after seeing her checking out the other guy, he like gets visibly upset and is like, fuck. Which can't say that that would be my response. If I invited somebody that I liked or had an interest in to my polo game, and they were checking out somebody else, I'd be like, ooh, I don't like that. But like verbally being like, fuck, like upset, I don't know if I would be upset. My feelings would be hurt for sure. But I don't know if I would be like, I really got to prove something to her. So he's like, I need to play harder than I've ever played in my entire life. Like, something needs to come of this game because she wants to be with the winner. And so he goes back out onto the field. Now, this is the part that frustrates me to no end. And I can't explain to you why it frustrates me. I think maybe because of how random it is. Okay, so there's this guy. He's talking to a girl, randomly pulls out a card, ace of clubs. What's significant? Why is that significant? Why did they put that random in? Why did they randomly put that scene in there? I don't understand why they randomly put that scene in there. Until this day, it bothers me so much. The context of everything else, everybody watching the game, people being in the background, here he goes pulling out a card, and I wish I could see the woman's face that he's talking to, because her face is covered by her hat, and I think she's just like, if I was her, I'd be like, why did you randomly pull that shit out in front of me just now? And even if somebody was there doing card tricks and shit, I'm like, there's a game going on right now. Why are we focused on magic tricks right now? Fucking Chris Angel, goddamn Houdini. Why do you have these cards here? Why did you bring these? But I digress. Her guy wins the game, or the guy that got her the necklace wins the game, and he's looking for her, nowhere to be found. She's with boy band. Her and boy band end up hooking up. She leaves her little necklace behind. To be fair, at least she gave the necklace back. Which she didn't really give it back. She left it like just out on the ground, which I would feel like if she was like, "Oh hey, by the way, I'm not feeling you. Here's your necklace back. I'm going with your opponent," then like, okay, sure, go off. But when he finds this necklace, oh my gosh, he rages. Like the scream, you can't even hear the scream because it's a music video, but if you could hear it, if we could hear it, I can only imagine what the vibes are. Like, you imagine you're running off with your new beau, you left your little necklace behind for your ex beau to see, and then you just hear like the craziest, most vengeful scream that you've ever heard. He looked like he was like fucking devastated, which I need to know more context about their relationship because for her to be like casually leaving the necklace behind, but for him to react so boldly, like, what were they together? Was he just really interested in her? And I wish we had more context. If it was like, hey, like, we're just friends, you know that, right? And he's like, yeah, 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 shut the fuck up and take this diamond necklace. And then she was like, I'm going off with this dude. Or if he's like, yeah, we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for a year now. I'm gonna propose to her, and I got her this diamond necklace, and then she runs off with a random ass boy band dude. But yes, that's all that I have for you today. Hopefully by now I have two other videos up. And if not, then completely disregard everything that I just said in this outro. But have an amazing day, have an amazing afternoon, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful weekday, and I hope everything goes well for you. Okay, bye.